Well, morning again, folks. Mr. That, it's the 29th of February still up level. I'm on fucking high ground here, I haven't been washed away. God, bloody wide awake. Still 4:53. Bloody knackered I am. Just feel wide awake. Just had a little read trying to sort myself out, but look at that weather. Yeah. I was going to tell you, I was to tell you some tales about my past life and that, weren't I? I remember a couple of years ago, I was sat in the house watching the telly, like, with a knock on the door, like, you know. That's in case you don't know what a knock on the door was. And that was Jehovah's Witness. So he said, "Good morning." I said, "Morning." I said, "Don't you stand here on the coat?" I said, "You come on in." So he come on in, he sat down. I said, "Do you like a cup of tea?" And he went, "Yeah, I would love a cup of tea, please." So I went out in the kitchen, I made him a cup of tea. I come back in, I said to him, I said, her indoors, she would have made some nice bit of cake. Fancy a bit of cake with your tea? He went, "Oh, I wouldn't mind." So anyway, so I gave him a bit of cake with his tea, and he was there, and I was out in the kitchen, so I come back in. And he said, "Anything else you like?" I said, "We got a bit of pie or nothing." He went, "No, I'm fine." I said, "Another cup of tea?" "Well, you mind another cup of tea?" So anyway, so I made another cup of tea. And I come back, and I said, "Anyway," I said, "what exactly is," I said, "did you want to tell me?" He went, "I don't know." He said, "I never got this far before." Oh, dear. Yeah. I've been having trouble with me bloody, I've been, what's it called, been having trouble getting me YouTube videos up on the home page. And you like go to video to find them. So that's a bit of information for you anyway. But, yeah. But I had them switched on to, well, they weren't on public anyway, they were on something else, and there weren't no bugger ones, so, you know. Yeah, it's a bit of a, what do you call it, isn't it? But, yeah. Yeah. I say her indoors, she bloody went into the bloody safe the other day, didn't she? And I said to her, I said, "Do you ever go in my safe?" I said, "You leave my bloody safe alone." I said, "What's in there? It had nothing to do with you." So anyway, she went in there, got home in the morning, and she went, "I've been in your safe." I said, "You bugger." I said, "I told you never go in my bloody safe, did I?" And she said, "I'm very curious." She said, "You got about £20,000 in there." She said, "You got 3 eggs." She said, "No, I understand you having money in the safe." She said, "Well, what's the 3 eggs for?" And I thought to her, I said, "Well, I'll come clean with you." I said, "We've been together, what, 30 years? Something like that?" And she went, "Getting on that way." I said, "Well, each of those eggs are for every time that I've been unfaithful to you." She had a little tear in her eye, and she said, "Well, that's not good, is it?" She said, "But I suppose in 30 years," she said, "that ain't bad." She said, "I forgive you." I went, "All right, that's right then." She said, "So where's the £20,000 come from?" I said, "Well, every time I'd get them eggs up to a dozen, I said I'd sell them." Oh, I tell you what, you might not find that funny, but that fucking made me chuckle. I heard that. Well, it's bloody weather's getting bad, isn't it? But yeah, that's what he said. This woman knocked on the fucking van door when I was down in fucking Weymouth, and she said, "Are you local?" And I said, "Well, I am when I'm home." I don't know what's bloody going on, really. Oh dear. Yeah, I can remember fucking years ago. Got Usher's Brewery in Trowbridge, and I can't remember what his fucking name was. This bloke. Anyway, They went in there one bloody afternoon, and they found him floating upside down in the part of this beer light. And the police thought it was an accident. You know, it was an unfortunate accident. He must have fell in. But when they had a few questionable people in the plant, apparently it weren't an accident. It wasn't suicide. It was an accident because apparently he got out 3 times for a piss. Oh my days, my days, my days, my days. I don't know. I used to remember bloody jokes low, and I can't remember bloody jokes proper like that. I'll tell you what I remember what made me laugh. This bloke on a plane, and he sat there. He said there's this fucking security bloke sat beside of him, just travelling, like he got his fucking dog with him. And he said, I got chatting to him. I said, what sort of dog's that then? He said, that's fucking guard dog. He said, sniffer dog. He said, he's all mixed up together. He said, he'd do anything. He said, well, I said, what's me you do anything? He said, well, I'll show you. So he went down the fucking end of the plane and put his paw up on this bloke's leg. And then I called him back and I said, what's that mean? He put his paw up on his leg. He said he's got some heroin on him. I went, oh, bloody hell, that's bloody good, isn't it? That's bloody good. So I said, show us again. That's when he went on down. He went back down there. And dog's on this bloke's lap, got both paws on his, come back up, put both paws on the security bloke's leg. And I said, well, that means, he said, well, see that bloke that he touched just now? I went, He said, well, he's got cocaine on him. I thought, bloody hell, that's a good dog. That's a very good dog. So anyway, so he said, I said, go on. I said, I don't believe I'll find this hard anyway. So we went down there, see, there's this bloke right in the back of the plane. And the dog come running back up, jumped up on both our laps, and shit all over us. And I thought, you dirty bastard, that bloody dog just shit all over us. I said, so what do you shit all over us for? He said, well, that bloke down the end, he got a bomb. Oh dear, I can't tell him like I used to. Anyway, I'm ready. I don't know if that rain's gone off a little bit now, is that interesting? Still fucking raining hard though, isn't it? Yeah, it's still raining bloody hard. It's a bit of a... I got it. I don't know what that is going off a little bit of it, I reckon. Yeah. I remember our nan telling me years ago. She said, if you ever get chapped lips, she said, go down Jones's farm by his stable. She said, lift the horse's head up. She said, and kissing on the arsehole. And I went, bloody hell. I said, that cure chapped lips? And she went, no. She said, but it'll stop you licking them for a while. Anyway, isn't that? I think that's going off now. I think get back to bloody sleep now. Anyway, Pete, you'll look after you there, remember. If you've got the rain and you can't sleep, put a kettle on. I think I might do that anyway. Oh, yeah, it's coming back now. You know, that raining before I've done this video, harder that fucking was raining to that, harder that was raining on the last video. I hope this bloody thing gonna be full up me fucking telling you videos for fucking raining, is it? Anyway, bye-bye, speak to you later, stay classy. No fighting, bye-bye.